Where was you when I was in the Intrepid? Been the corner like X on.
Well, this is going to be another long video. The camera cut out. But guys, look at this. If y'all don't follow Jackie Aina, she came through for the dark-skinned chocolate women. Look at that color selection. And the payouts. Woo. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Let me just swipe a few. I done lost the dang on brush. Because that's what we here for. I just, this color. Look at that. Why did I swipe it right there? Look at that. Now I'm going to go in and swipe Supreme credit, because we must give boo credit where credit is due. Oh, Dwellers. I mean, I don't know. I can't really see Dwellers. It's oh, there we go. Dwellers. And then you got Big Wig. I mean, don't talk about me swiping these. And then we got Pinker. I mean, she just came all the way through for us. So, just gorgeous colors. Man, I couldn't draw a straight line if it saved my life. Oh gosh, I hope I don't ever get pulled over. And they be like, walk the line. I'm sorry, I can't. But I basically just swiped the whole top row for you guys. Just so y'all could see, like, she came truthfully with these colors. Like, they're pretty, but I don't know. They just, I've been hearing, like, kind of like, I heard, like, the palette was gorgeous and things like that. But I heard that, like, when it comes to, like, the glittery colors, they're kind of gritty, or you don't really get that same color payoff. And I'm just not feeling that. I feel like they're very creamy. But you know what? I didn't watch her initial video about her unboxing and how she felt about it, just because I had watched literally so many videos about it. I'm sorry, Jackie. I was just so, I'm talking like I know her and like she's ever gonna watch this video. I was just so burnt out on this, but I can't wait. Fall is in the air too. But yeah, I was just so overwhelmed. with it. Okay, so next I have Tarte High Performance Unleashed eyeshadow palette. Big pretty palettes. This was so creamy in the store. Oh, they gave me Big Ego along with it. It's mascara. And it's black. I'm just gonna swipe a few of these as well. Holographic. What's that called? Holographic. I think that's what it's called. It seems very heavy. It says young and wild, cruelty free. When you open it up, oh, and Jackie's palette had a mirror. I didn't even show you. So when you open it up, you got this big boy mirror. And then you got like the jungle free, like jungle little palm trees thing. And then it says Tarte Unleash. And you, oh my gosh, it smells like coconut and peppermint. Okay, so you got your mattes and you got some shimmers. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I'm on Qualified and Bare Necessity. Qualified is this color right here. Oh, that is so gorgeous. And then I'm gonna do Bare Necessities. They're kind of rough. They're not as creamy, but they're very pigmented. They're not as pigmented. I mean, they're okay. They're decent. Okay, and then there's Toad Alley. Now the shimmeries, they're creamy. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then you got Ear Elephant. They're very creamy, very pigmented. But the mattes, I think they're just a lot grittier. And I think they're buildable. But this palette smells amazing, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I smell it and I become at peace with myself. Like, and no joke. It just smells so freaking amazing. Okay, so next I have a contour blush palette from, and I mostly do palettes. I'm not like a individual. I don't really like the individual I don't like the individual little piece pods, because I don't feel like they get used. So I'm in the process of depotting them, putting them in palettes now. So this is the Sephora blush palette. And I seen this on several different people's hauls. Drugstore hauls or Sephora hauls. And I really thought this was interesting. So I swiped up and got it. Man, they did not want to let that buddy out of here. Okay. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's just plain regular basic packaging. Nothing fancy. I would have thought it would be dope had they put a mirror in it. I'm just all about the mirror. Especially like if you just want to take your blush to go. They did have this little sheet in there. But whatever. Now this blush right here, I think I would have used it more as a highlight, but these colors are so freaking creamy. And I think they're just because they're shimmery. Say that doesn't give you the softest highlight in the world. Like a barely there highlight. And it's buildable. And that's this color there. The only thing is that I'm noticing is it doesn't really have a color scheme. Like, it doesn't tell you what colors is which. It just is pan. And then this is what the pink looks like. See, it's nice, but they're buildable. They're nice and soft, but they're buildable. The more you put, and then they put 2 mattes in here. It's like a mauve color. So you can easily build that up. See, I think they're gorgeous. I can't wait to play with this as well for those nice, not over the top looks. I'm always interested in those as well, like those barely looks. Those barely I got on makeup looks. And then this needs no introduction. I just was out up all nighter setting spray. Just set that to the side. Okay, so this, everybody says like you needed one of these in your collection, but man, are these expensive. Oh my gosh, thank God for the travel section. Cause man, I spent so much and I don't even have it. But okay, so these are so beautiful though. These are the Hourglass ambient lighting highlighters. And this is luminant lighting. Okay, just take a moment of silence for that. And look at the little compact with the little mirror. It's just so cute. It's so soft. It's so soft, but then when I rub it across my hand, look at that. I just think it's so beautiful. The big one just costed so much though. Like, I just couldn't bring myself to. And this little one, oh, I hope I didn't break it. Nah, all good. All good. This little one was expensive, but that other one though, yeah, no. So moving on, it was like roller lash this, roller lash that. I'm rolling my lashes up because they make me look all that. Hey. So can't wait to try this. I got the smallest size because I'm funny when it comes to my lashes. And I already got products that I use. Now, this is the thing. I have a rule of thumb when it comes to lashes. And mascara. If I like a new one, I get rid of an old one. So it's just a little bit of one. Little bit of one. Little bitty one. Until I decide if I like the little bitty one. If I like the little bitty one, then I might get rid of the other one. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this is my last big palette, I'm gonna say. And I don't know quite how to pronounce it because it's a new brand for me. But I think it's Juvia's. And it's the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. The Juvia's palette. I don't know. So I was down in Ulta, but I have been seeing this, and I was like, man, I just can't spend no more money. But I didn't realize how inexpensive these palettes really were. Man, had I known, I wouldn't have got half of this ish, bruh. So this is what the palette look like. It got a Nubian queen on it. Her looking gorgeous with her beautiful self. And this is the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's. Was inspired by an African empire in old Egypt. Headed by the beauty icon Nefertiti. She was famously endowed with strength and spirituality. This palette consists of 12 versatile a rain of metallic shades in the pop of color. Ew. Let's open her up. Opened her up. Opened her up. Opened her up. And look at these pans, guys. Look how massive they are. It got a little film come over it. But these pans are big. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. So, I'm going to swatch Morocco. Morocco's is like burnt brick red up here. Burnt brick red orange up here. It is just gliding onto my finger. Look at that. Then you got Madagascar. No, I'm going to do Cleopatra, which is like this shimmery blue down here. And when I say this is like velvety cream, I cannot make this stuff up. I just want to go play in this makeup now. And they glide so well. The shimmery's better than the mattes. But I'm going to always say the shimmeries are going to be better than the mattes just because of the formula. And then I'm going to try Jezebel, which is this pretty plum purple down here. Oh my God. And then I'm going to do this Egypt green right here. That's so gorgeous, y'all. And I don't even feel like the camera and the lighting is doing this stuff justice. Oh my goodness. MG. That was just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. OMG. OMG. Okay, so then I got Tatcha, which is another primer which blurs out fine lines and stuff like that. Thank you for everybody that I watch who uses this silk canvas Tatcha powder. You are a blessing in disguise. I haven't tried this yet. I can't wait to try it. So I got the small one because the big one is very expensive. Thank you for the trial size. Okay, so then we got this Natasha Denona palette. And this is a special shout out to Tati. Because Tati like raves and raves and raves about this woman's palette. And this is the Lila palette. And it has 5 eyeshadows. And it's like a plum and neutral palette. And basically you have 3 mattes, 2 shimmers. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna swipe a matte and a shimmer. I'm going to do this plum and these two. The matte is very, very creamy. The shimmery is kind of gritty. Ooh, but they both glide. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. I was not expecting that for that little bitty palette. Wow. Get the freak out of here. Close the front door, why don't you? I wasn't expecting that for that little bitty palette. Maybe I've been sleeping on her, but I kind of got this on sale, guys. I'm going to put the price point down in here. That's how I lucked up on here. But these Natasha Denona palettes can get very, very pricey. And this is why this will probably be the only one I've ever owned. But I did know the shimmery one did feel a little gritty, but it wasn't overbearing. Like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I can't stand to run my hands in here. It was like, okay. It just has a little girth to it. But yeah. So there was that. Okay, so this is the little palette that, this is like, this is the Sephora palette. It's a neutral palette by Sephora. You get six cool eyeshadows, and then I think it's like a I already previously opened it because I thought I was gonna start out with it. I think it's 6 or 7 eyeshadows and a highlight or something like that. Oh, I dropped a little paper. Okay, so it basically comes with one of these, and that's what it looks like. Just something cool for a very nude, natural look. Nothing over the top. You get 3 shimmers. Three shimmers, 3 mattes. And I don't know what this is, but we're going to say this is a matte too, because that's what I'm probably going to use it. And I'm going to swatch it. I will use this to highlight my crease. My crease and my eye corner right here. It feels really, really good. It feels like butter. Like that I can't believe it's not butter. That Land O'Lakes. That. And these don't have colors on them too. And this brown. Oh my gosh. Look at that brown. And you know what? These shimmers like butter. Like butter. That's freaking awesome. Can't wait to try that one. Okay. So I have another concealer and foundation. The Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation in the color Almond, in the concealer in the color.
I pray that it's hope for the ladies. I've been looking at the natural soap for